So we're back at Rug Masters 2023. This is round 4 and the second leg of my final. The first leg, you can follow the little link above and that'll take you to it. The first leg went really well, which I was kind of surprised at, and I finished third. Now this left me feeling quite optimistic about the possibility of walking away with a fridge magnet, which is obviously what we all want. With this in mind though, I was desperately trying to have a steady race, stay out of trouble, just be consistent, not take any risks. Let's see how we go. Top 3 would be great, but just be in the hunt, be in the running with things. So let's watch the video and see how we get on. So a steady start here would be great. I'm just underneath that pole in 6th place again on the grid. So that takes us off. Round the first corner, not too bad. And bit of a snafu there, and that actually dropped me into last place. So we've got quite a bit of work to do. Bit naughty of me that there, I kind of tagged him. Now, realistically what I should have done was wait. So I'm not sure who that was, but that were a bit iffy of me. But I managed to sneak through some traffic there and gain almost 3 places back, so I felt as though the RC racing gods, if they didn't want me to do okay, then I'd have been taken out then. So feeling a little bit lucky. I tried to steady myself and just be consistent. So we're a couple of minutes into the race now and I'm starting to get into a bit of a groove. Just trying to stay in the middle of the track, not worrying too much about racing lines and things like that. Just don't crash was what was, to be honest, going through my head. Now the red car gaining on me, I think, is the one that I kind of tagged on that first corner. So he was definitely going quicker than me. Didn't fight for position, just let him take it. Although he didn't seem to scoot off from me, so my car definitely has the pace. It's just possibly a bit of confidence in the bloke driving it needs to be a bit quicker. So again, starting to come up to some traffic, and all I was thinking was, don't panic, take your time, just get through things cleanly. So I just got tagged there. Bit of karma. But again, don't panic. Stay in the middle of the track. Stay out of trouble. Try to stay clean. So again, that blue car definitely lapping me. No point trying to fight for position. Let him go. full credit to the lads at Sheffield. I really like this track. So last couple of laps coming up now. I'm thinking just don't do anything daft now, don't throw it all away at the end. That's it, that's the beeper gone, so very much a case of just bring it home, steady race. Not sure where I ended up at this point. As I crossed the line, I wasn't 100% sure where I was. So that's us, that's finishing, and I actually ended up in 4th place, which was a good consolidation race, I think. So that brings us into leg 3 of this series. There was all the tweaks I could do to the car I did. I checked over the tyres, checked everything was tight, what needed to be right was right. Happy with the car, happy with how it was handling, so this is it. I've got a 3rd and a 4th so far. I really need a 2nd place or another 3rd to put me in the hunt. I didn't really. There's no chance of a win being on the cards for me. So, but a top 3 finish would have definitely put me in the hunt. So, I hand it over to the only racing car driver that can inspire us all at this moment. There was nothing else left to do except.
I'm dropping the hammer.
Starts can always be a little bit chaotic and a little bit messy, but I was really lucky with this. I got a good steady start. Didn't get tagged by anybody. I didn't tag anybody, and as I'm counting me coming through there, that's actually me in 3rd place. Me in that red car again, having a little bit of a thing. So I'm still in 3rd. 4th place is very close, but I was actually thinking I hope 1 and 2 tag each other and trip over themselves, which did happen there. So that put me in 2nd place, which at the time I was like, ooh, 2nd, happy days. So that's still me in 2nd. And at this point I was thinking, right, just don't make a mistake. This felt as though it was a race where a couple of mistakes here and there, and that was your race done. I started to feel a bit more confident with the car here and started to take tighter lines than I had been doing as well. Got tripped up a little bit there by the chicane, that let the red car a bit closer to me, but I knew we were gaining on traffic, so anything could happen now. Oh, just missed that blue car, and that really brought the red one back in. So I tagged him there, I think, but I think he was going for a space. Put that down to a steward's inquiry, racing incident. think this is actually the leader that was coming around to lap me.
No, it's right, it's right.
So what had happened there was that blue car was, as he was passing me, he tagged me and tripped me up, but I didn't realise we were actually vying for position, so the race commissaire sort of shouted that I needed to give that position back. But in this, I thought it was a bit of a racing incident. We're all fighting for a little bit of position there. That's why I said, no, crack on, it's right. But I ended up passing him anyway. Now he has given the running order here, and I knew we were closing in on the back of the lap, so look how slowly I take this chicane. And that's it. He's announced that I'm in the lead, and I came to a stop almost there through that chicane. And that is my first ever win. So I was a happy little bunny. And following on from this, the champagne did flow. There was lots of jumping off the podium. I did a somersault off the podium, you know. I really did. Anyway, yes, so the smile's back and we roll on to Basildon next.